You know, Robert De Niro has been one of my favorite actors throughout, you know, seeing all his movies. You know, he's been good in every single one. And I gotta say, this one knocks it right out the park.
Hi, I'm Albert.
Hi, I'm Danny.
Hi, I'm Jazz.
Hi, I'm Toby.
Welcome to Gamer State.
The Intern. Alright, so The Intern is a movie, is pretty much a Robert De Niro and Anne Hathaway movie, and I gotta say, bravo. I gotta say, I love this movie. This movie was awesome. I really don't always see movies like this, you know, because I'm single, got nobody to kind of go to, but I got the opportunity to go with my folks, you know, just to kind of spend the weekend, and I wanted to see, you know, a movie just coming off of that weird, crazed movie that I went to go see. Freaking, I'll probably put it up here, freaking The Green Inferno. So I wanted to see something a little bit more comedy-like. So I was like, you know what, let's go watch this movie. So I gotta say, with that being said, money well spent. I love this movie. Freaking Robert De Niro in this movie plays a 70-year-old retired man, you know, pretty much has nothing to do. You know, retirement kills old people because they got nothing to do. You know, when you reach that age, you know, you gotta do something. So pretty much, he kind of sees this flyer for this senior internship for a startup company run by AKA Anne Hathaway. And I gotta say that freaking, it's good. I like the plot of the story. I like how the story, as slightly unrealistic as it may be, I really liked it. Now, Robert De Niro is, portrays this older, experienced man who is now coming into a startup company that has, you know, freaking technology everywhere, does not really know how to, how do I say this? Does not really know how to fit in with all these younger people. And well, the way Anne Hathaway is put into the picture is that she is a young kind of CEO of this company, that because she is running everything. She is the boss. She is like all over the place, you know, doing every single little thing to help her company be successful. And as you can imagine, that is a huge workload on her, and she doesn't really know how to relax, and she does too much. So Robert De Niro ends up playing this character where he is like the cool old grandfather that likes to, you know, keep everybody calm and relaxed. And I like how he is portrayed in this movie. He nails it on the head, and I like the chemistry just between him and Anne Hathaway. You know, there is a really organic friendship that they're in this movie. And I like how they did not kind of go with a cliche love romance movie. And what I mean by that is, normally in a movie like this, the intern, you know, kind of plays off this bravado that the chemistry between, you know, him and Anne Hathaway is so close. They're so close by this point that, you know, that there could be a little bit of a romance going on, and that ends up not being the case. Or obviously, because Robert De Niro is like freaking 70 years old, could be Anne Hathaway's grandfather, and they actually touch on it in the movie just to say, you know what, that's not gonna happen in this movie. And I like that because, like I said earlier, that this is more of a friendship type movie, and it kind of gives you the feels in some parts of this movie, and I really enjoyed that. You know, this movie is just a fun time. There's a little bit of comic relief in the movie that I found. You know what, it fit and it was perfect. Now, let's talk about a little bit of the runtime of this movie. You know, this movie might be a little bit, just a tad, like maybe 10 minutes overdue, but I also have to say that the way it ends is so, it's a good ending, but I feel like the way they cut it off, it feels like it was just a little bit too fast, the way they just kind of like, you know, right there, that's where we ended. But other than that, I really like this movie. I highly recommend you guys go see this movie. So with that being said, we have to give this movie a rating, right? So I'm gonna have to give this movie a 5 out of 5. You know, this is another movie in the same week that I went to go see Everest, that 2 movies that I really walked away from and enjoying so much that I have to give it that 5 out of 5 rating. You know what? Go see this movie, guys. If you guys have ever seen a Robert De Niro movie, which there is a lot of his movies out there, you know, tell me what you guys thought of this. What do you guys think of is your favorite movie? You know, leave it in the comment section below and be sure to check that out. As well as tell me what you guys thought of this movie. You know, if you guys went to go see it. And always, if you like this video, by all means hit that like button, support the channel. And if you thought this video completely sucked, then there's a dislike button right there for you to press. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.